Good morning, everybody. Okay, today I want to talk to you about what I've been up to, where I've been for like the last week and a half, and why I haven't been posting. So I want to put my money where my mouth is because this channel's always been to inspire, help, create, show people how-to things, and just, kind of document my process through life and the things that I'm trying to do or are having problems doing. But in this video, I want to show you how this YouTube channel generated enough money in 2018 as a side hustle to buy a house, an investment property, and I want to show you how I did it. So maybe this could help somebody out there that just doesn't quite know how to do this, and it's really simple and anybody can do it. So in this video, we're going to talk about how my YouTube channel bought a house.
I got him, Jack! Oh, Jack's got one on the tree trunk!
What's up, guys? My name is Jack, and this is my channel, jack.motley, where I do everything and anything. I talk about a lot of stuff. I talk a lot. I have a lot of random ideas, and I do some really weird stuff sometimes. Drop the pen. So if you've been following this channel for about 6 months, you've seen it kind of explode. And it all started with this video right here, and it got about 10 million views, and then this video happened and it got like 2.5 million views, all because of WD-40, some random source of events. But once the channel started snowballing, all the other videos came alive, and it was kind of like Pandora's box happened. So this was like a side hustle in 2018 that kind of started happening, and it's why I say this all the time, that YouTube, social media can be a side hustle that can beat out a lot of jobs out there. And this year it proved its worth, and that can possibly happen. So I'm going to do the breakdown on this because I believe in living with full disclosure, so it can help inspire somebody out there that this is possible. So I'm going to bring up on the screen right here, and the numbers are going to flow right here of exactly kind of like what went down. So in 2018, this channel made about $60,000, $58,000 from Google. I don't know if that's counting the last December because it's like 30 days behind, but we're gonna say $60,000, whammo. So you gotta add in about $3,000 in affiliate links and random merchandise. We're gonna say right here. And then we're going to add in Facebook. So I was able to monetize my Facebook page through the Creator Watch program, and it made, I'm spitballing, it's probably a little more than this, but let's say approximately about $12,000. Whammo. Okay, so once I made that money, this was a side hustle, so this was extra money. And it was something that has been generated through all the hard work on this channel and all the support of you guys here that watch this channel. I truly appreciate it, to all of that. But I'm here to try to explain this. So after all that was added up, my goal for this year was to add one more rental property, and this would be rental property number 3. This is something that I use to help support the YouTube channel because that extra revenue that comes in allows me to have a little more freedom of maneuver to do more YouTube videos and kind of augment my income that way. So what did I do? I was like, okay, I have this stash that I've saved up. I've been watching some houses for a while. I went onto Zillow. I saw a house. This is after I put aside some money for taxes, okay? Can't forget about that. You put away the money for taxes, you don't touch it. What was left, I was like, okay, I see this house here. I probably should, do some expenses for taxes. I need to pick up another asset. So here's what I did. I found a property between $30,000 and $70,000 that met my criteria, that had what we call a good return on rent. 1% rule is if it's $70,000 and rents for $700, that's the 1% rule. I don't like the 1% rule. The 2% rule is, let's say it's $40,000 and rents for $800 a month. That's the golden albatross of real estate investing. It doesn't happen very much. I happen to have one of them. But moving right along, this house was on Zillow for $70,000. ARV was about 75. I knew the air conditioner, there was something wrong with it, but it was a newer air conditioner, and it had a bad hot water heater in it. But let me explain. Now you gotta go at these houses with a formula. My formula is I take ARV, after repair value. That means when it's in good shape, tip top. I times it by 0.80, so this house was 75,000 times 0.80. I deducted what I thought would be the maintenance or the things that needed to be done to get it to ARV. And in this case, it was an air conditioning unit and a roof. I thought the roof was gonna go bad because after home inspection, it said that it needed to be replaced. But it wasn't that bad and the insurance company did not complain. So after that formula, I came out with, it was gonna be around $53,000, $54,000. I was gonna be good. So I was ready to rock and roll. And I was prepared with my offer. I knew I had a good rundown on the numbers and I knew what I was gonna rent for. So we were ready to go. All right, so we just pulled up the land and title company. Samantha's here, she's facilitating, supervising. She's my personal attorney. We're sitting down at the fancy table. It's long. What I did was I told my realtor, hey, send a $50,000 offer over there, cash, because the YouTube channel money was sitting there. And I was like, let's send them a cash offer and see what happens. And unbeknownst to myself, they accepted, but I had to banter with them a little bit. They were willing to negotiate. They came back to the table. We solved the problem at around $52,000, but that included a home warranty that they had purchased assigned to me and a hot water heater that was going to be replaced. So through negotiations, I got some little closing costs thrown on top of there and I was back at my number at $50,000. It's a dreary day, but we made it. We closed it. We're opening the door. And I was going to have a cash flowing asset that was going to be making $850 a month, and after expenses we were looking at $648 in my pocket from now on. So like the biggest one I've noticed when you're trying to rent a house, washer and dryer and the same part is crucial. Try not to buy a house where the washer and dryer is in a shed outside or in some weird place. It needs to be attached. I learned that one the hard way. All right, so this is a $50,000 house. It's gonna rent for between $800 and $850. Everything's clean, everything's pretty tidy. It's been a rental like its entire life, and I bought it from another investor. Actually, I knew the guy, didn't even know it until after we were at closing, and I was like, I just bought this house for you. That's too cool. And and the funny thing is our offices were like right next to each other, didn't even notice it. And his dad was he was the realtor doing the deal, and we didn't really notice it until afterwards. And the coolest part was that first day I called out the home warranty company and they fixed the air conditioning unit for $75, only a service call. It needed a thermostat, put a new thermostat on the wall. We were rocking and rolling, baby. That is how you pick up an asset from an asset of a side hustle. And you might be saying, well, I don't want to manage those properties. But when this property, it's about a 1.7, and when I talk about 2% properties, it's like a 1.7, no problem for management, especially when you own it with cash. Check out this, hold on, what? Wait for it. Oh, wrong one, wait for it. Ah! I've never seen a light like that before. That's wild. Now, with my 3 properties, I can go sit and make YouTube videos all summer long and not have to worry about really anything. And hopefully I can pick up another one. I wanted to make this video so you guys can kind of see the process and how it really goes. It's very simple. You create you a side hustle, you save the cash, you figure out where to put it. Don't ever let your money sit, because cash in the bank is dead money and it will find a place to go. Something will come along in your life and will take that money from you, or you just spend it. So you never do that. You find you a good investment, you put it back in there. And I can take the same house in a year or so, maybe sooner, go straight to the bank, leverage it out to buy another property with that first purchase, and pick up another cash flow asset. So this has always been my side hustle. This is something I've always really liked to do. It's allowed me to stay focused on this channel, have some freedom from maneuver. I live at a very meager lifestyle, so my money's allowed to build. I really live below my means, and it's allowed me to be a lot more successful. Because I want to show you all these guys that want to make fun of you making YouTube videos. You use the money, you buy an asset, and you put it up for rent. Then you can go back and get loans off of that. So, you can't borrow money off of money. You gotta borrow money off of something. And this was one viral video, well, 2 viral videos, and a few more videos. And I got a house that's gonna make me $850 a month, baby. Oh yeah. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Comment down below if you've got any questions. I wanted to make this video to see if I could help just a few people out there that are having these problems. And I wanted to inspire and just kind of help you guys out there that's maybe trying to think about how to get out of the rat race. I hope to see you guys tomorrow, and I'm gonna get back on schedule. And we're back into the New Year's. Pretty pumped about that.